Hello, welcome back.
Oh.
Sorry, took a little longer than normal. Well, that music's really jamming. There we go. Yeah, you guys can't hear. You know what, Joe? Can they tell me about Patreon?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah. Let me explain it. So Patreon's this thing where like people that do art and do cool things, but need some sort of financial monetary investment go to get that done. And the thing is, right, you should do this with everyone that you want to support. Just working for exposure, for opportunities is not a thing, and that doesn't necessarily apply to us, but that is their main campaign, and we appreciate Patreon. And so for us, it allows us to do a lot of cool things, and allows us to really pursue this more seriously, have better production value, do different kind of fun things, be able to have more actionable items, different miniatures, and different exciting stuff, and aesthetically pleasing visuals to show you guys. So that's why you should do this. Thank you for asking, Tack. And find us on Patreon.
Also,
/the Bottlecap Brigade.
Also, the more subscribers we get, the less we talk about buttholes. So if you like our content, that's probably like one thing you could want is less butthole.
Unless you subscribe for buttholes.
Because of the butthole, then we'll talk about it more.
Yes,
so,
we are
Let us
slaves
know.
to our viewers, so we will do what you want us to. Like Britney Spears.
Austin will take a picture of me covered in fish.
Yep.
Yes, I'm still waiting on the Patreon subscriber just for that fish picture.
And I'll give you a free set of dice.
Whoa, it really went next level. So it's still on the table. If you subscribe, the next subscriber will be personally sent a picture of Joe in a bathtub full of dead fish, and you'll also get some dice.
Someone mark that to make a highlight, and we'll throw that up on the YouTube.
That's a great idea.
You have to do $10 a month for that, though. Okay, that's just the deal.
3.
What? You say 3?
Just 3. I'm cheap. I like fish.
Yeah, fair enough. Fish. All right. Well, we're gonna go back into it here. Let's click on this. So you guys, you just crashed through this door and landed on the ground and slammed it behind you. Eredris, Tuyuya, Tak, and Jolie, you look up and you see Ong and Togu and Jed, and you also see this strange, familiar-looking fellow with a mustache, monkey tail, and lobster hands, and a horse.
Oh
skin.
shit! Who's
Who's this? Trash.
You guys, behind you, there's a creature.
Don't don't trip out about it. He's just a little bitch.
I look at him and I just go, just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
So who's the tripod crawdad?
He's a bastard.
Crawdad. What happened to you guys? We were waiting at the tavern.
Do you really want to know, or are you just asking to be nice?
I want to know.
Did you fuck up the plan, Ong?
Yeah,
Well,
how come they took you?
I mean, I will take the fall for this one because it was probably my fault. But there were a bunch of guards, and they asked me to put Heather down, and I said, fuck you.
Oh.
And then they knocked the fuck
that sounds
out of
about
me.
right.
And now we're
You know
in a
what?
dungeon.
Good for you though, Ong. Good for you for for sticking to your beliefs and standing up for what you believe in.
I am, my fault is that I am prideful, and you can see that on our character cards if you subscribe to our Patreon.
Ugh.
You
Well,
guys.
I'm glad you
don't-
guys are safe.
You don't remember me? It's Mud. Remember?
Oh shit! I didn't even recognize you with that penis.
We're gonna leave you naked too. It's
I don't know how we'd cover that up.
Yeah, you know.
Please help. Please help me.
Do you want me to cut your hands off, or your claws, or whatever the fuck you got going on there?
No.
Okay, well then I guess we're gonna have to take you to a doctor. None of us are at all qualified to handle whatever the shit's going on with you right
Looks
now.
super complicated.
I mean,
Super
I don't know,
complicated.
Jolie, do you got any shit that might be able to fix crab hand fuckboy over here?
Well, I mean, if he's a fuckboy, then I don't really know if I want to help him.
You know,
That's fair.
what did he wind up doing to you? Didn't he like punch your cat or something?
Oh my god.
Me? What?
Sorry, to you, yeah.
He punched your
Oh.
cat?
No. He tried to kill me several times and threw me in jail several times.
Should we like? I mean, it seems like he has suffered quite a bit. Should we drag him out of this shithole and like give him to the guards or something?
No.
I think-
Maybe
no,
we should send him
fine.
upstairs.
Guys,
I mean,
look at this.
he's always.
We've got
This is how I always actually pictured him.
a monkey-tailed, horse-cocked guy with sharp lobster pinchers. I bet we could use him.
Yeah,
I
we can
agree.
scare people with him, huh?
He's probably been dragged around this entire place. He might know where to go.
Well, do you think I could take him? We could kind of push him in front of us as we walk around to try and get the fuck
Absolutely.
out of this place. Yeah.
We'll use him to check for traps.
All right. I'm down for that.
We should
You
put
got
him on
next.
a leash or something.
I don't you worry about that. I'd like to take my his old penis and take it out of my inventory
my
and hold it in front of him and just be like, hey, this is your old dick. I'm gonna give
I
this
know
to you.
it has the same mole on the shaft.
Drama.
I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna give this to you if you walk in front of me and lead us out of this dungeon. Do you think you can do that to salvage some essence of your old self?
Does anybody happen to have a stick and a string?
I have some.
It's
I mean-
the only part of me that I've improved on.
Well, I mean, you gotta have mementos of your past failures, right, little
Here,
fella?
I love the idea, but I think the last person leading us should be Mud. Like, look at him. He's a mess.
Yeah, but he's gonna lead us because anyone that sees him, any guard that sees that
He
poor
is
son of
a
a bitch
mess.
is either gonna be
He
scared
is a
or
mess.
upset. So that, if they attack someone, they'll attack this fucking piece of shit. I don't.
Here, I tell you what, I think it's better. Let's just have somebody sneak around up in front of us, and let's have Mud take the back. He'll watch our rear. And let's just keep him as far out of the fight and as far out of this stuff as we can.
Your guys' call.
I just think it's so funny. So there must be a god out there because I just heard so many times that he would actually look like that, and now he does.
You did?
Of course, you suck. I was an orphan just trying to steal shit for food. You're terrible.
And just now, Tayuya gains a 3rd class and is a paladin.
Yeah. You're now like chaotic evil.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, let's open up this map. So you guys are right around this cage, or you're near it, right? You don't need to move everyone, but you guys are right on this cage. You can hear. I'm gonna say to you, and Mud's not on there, but that's okay.
I put him on there.
Oh, rock on. He even has a name. Look at that.
Yep.
You're on top of it. Mud's
Literally a ball of mud.
Yeah, that's
You guys
perfect.
remember that brand of jeans? Mud.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
With the handprint.
Yeah.
Right? That was that one?
Was it him? We'll talk
Me?
about it later.
Yeah. No, now it's a great time. Tayuya and Tack. I'm gonna say Tayuya, Tack, and Jolie. You guys hear 2 voices around the corner of the next room. And you just hear them talking, and one of them's like, "Yeah, that was crazy, right? Like, I've never seen anything like that. Nah, look on it. It was crazy. Straight up, and I kid you not, he put his arm like at least a couple feet near it, and it ripped it clean off. Something about Titan corroding spiders will just melt your fucking dick off, mate. Like, it will rip anything off. No problem. That's crazy, man. Like, I've never seen anything like that.
Real quick, do I know? Can I hear this too?
Nope, just to you attacking Jolie. You didn't hear the dick ripping.
Guys, there's people up there. Maybe we should send Claw Hands up and give them a little razzle dazzle.
No,
I don't know.
it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to.
I mean, does it? How many of them are there? You guys know?
At least
You
two.
hear?
At least two.
I mean,
what I heard.
if you want, are they just talking about like dumbass guard shit? Because we could just shove them up there, see what they do, and
They said something about a spider.
Yeah, if shit gets
Big-ass
weird. You could just like snipe them from the back.
I want to slowly sneak around the cage and look and see as far as I can see down the hallway. And if I can't see anything, I'm going to keep moving until I can barely see around it.
Yes. So let's move him up to the corner. Yeah, great. So, Togu, yeah, you head to the corner. You start sneaking around, like you start moving your head around the edge of it. And as you're coming around the edge, you see two guards standing there just talking to each other, not looking your direction.
All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the. Did I see anything past them, or just see the two and then continue on the?
Yeah, you see a pathway going around. It seems to open up into something, but you can't tell.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go back to the group and be like, "Hey,
Great map management,
it's-
Sam.
Yeah.
it's literally just two guards, and they're sitting there talking. I think we could get around them pretty easily if we wanted to.
Want me
Let's
to
go
fuck
kick
them
their
up?
butts. Let's go kick their buttholes.
I don't like leaving loose ends.
Ong would like
Hold on.
to pull Heather out and go walk around the corner.
Fucking asshole! God
I'm-
damn it!
I'm gonna follow with Wildwood's benevolence drawn.
Ooh.
And I'd
Great.
just
I'm
like
a-
to say,
I'm
what
gonna
up, bitches?
Hold on. Hold the phone.
Okay.
What are you doing, Taylor?
Holding the phone.
He is holding his phone.
okay.
Never
Cool.
mind.
He's done holding his phone.
I was gonna cast sleep, but if I cast sleep, then it could fuck up Ong and Eridus, so I ignored it.
Don't worry about it. I'd like to turn back and just say, don't worry about this, little buddy. I got it. And I just
It's
like to
two
turn to the
people,
guards
and
and
we
be
have
like,
like 8.
are we going to fucking do this or what?
Yeah.
You just look at them and say that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
These two
And
guards.
I just want to
I'm
troll
gonna
my
follow.
staff super cool.
I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm following on because I know what's happening. So I want to be there to help just in case.
I'm gonna wait just for a second, you know? I'm just gonna chill for a sec. I'm gonna check around the room real quick.
I'm the off tank.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them like take care of the shit, and I'm just gonna like hang out in the bottom here, you know, like kind of like loot some shit, see if there's any shit down here.
If they don't want to do
What about
anything,
shit?
I just want to walk up and fucking hit one of them. I just want to walk up
shit.
and fucking take a strike.
Okay, let's
Hello.
let's do this. So you guys walk around the corner, and I think it's Ergis and Ong. Is there anyone else that comes around the corner?
Tack.
They're all
And
kind of in
Tojo.
tow, I think.
I have my crossbow drawn
I'll
Yeah.
say
I think it's just me and Shaq and all.
and a cigarette in my mouth.
Yeah.
so. There's two guards there. talking.
Small.
They're like, yeah, mate, clean off. Like, you've never seen a cut like this, okay? It's not just like it's sliced, right? I mean, there is corrosion that took place. It is the cleanest cut you've ever seen. Just in seconds removed. Wow, man. That's Wait, who are you guys? And he just looks over and sees Ong, and then quickly Air just behind him. He does this cool, like, flip. And then Tack shows up, and he's just fucking, a goblin. And he just looks at all of them.
Smoking a cigarette.
That's me.
What do you guys
It's that
Who are you?
Tommy.
I don't
Spaghetti.
fucking want to talk to you real bad. We got taken prisoner by some of you bitch-ass guards, and we want to get the fuck out of here. And I think this is probably going to be the path of least resistance at this point.
And as you guys are doing that, around the corner walks Mud with his little like lobster hands. He's like,
Oh my god.
"What?" And they're like, "Oh, it's fucking Krabby. Did you guys let Krabby out?"
Yeah, we let Krabby out, and I want to. I would like to actually just attack one of them so they don't run away. I'm very worried that they're gonna fucking run
here.
away.
Can I? Can I cast? No, you already did it. Never mind. Go for it.
All right. So after you attack, we've initiated the fight. So I'm not gonna give you advantage or anything, but you can just go straight to an attack roll, and then we'll do initiative.
Yeah, I wanna fucking hit Embassy Guard 5. I wanna hit Embassy Guard. I wanna just walk up to him and fucking smash him in the face with Heather.
Okay. Yeah, let's do an attack roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna right before I do it, I'm just gonna.
All right.
And
Enraged.
become enraged.
Hey!
And then I'd
Hello.
just like to recklessly flail my my axe Heather at him, so I can get advantage on him.
Okay.
That's my favorite part of every fight. Just hearing.
No, yeah, me too.
And I got a 17 to hit.
All right, we got the right music on now. Ready to go. A 17.
Yeah, 17 to hit.
Okay. Let's do damage.
Okay, and ooh, I got my nice little bonus. 8 plus 13. I can do math. 13
Okay.
damage.
You pick up Heather, your axe, and you bring it down on him, and you just watch him be like, "What are you doing?" And then as you do, you cleave like right through him, and it just like splits his body in half.
I'd like to. Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, and he sits there like, "Ugh," and you just watch it like, "Shh." As it like separates.
I'd like to turn back to my friends and say, "These guys ain't shit." Who's up next?
I'm gonna run towards Embassy Guard 5 and draw a swivel and try to get him right here.
Okay. Yeah, you're
Swivel.
approaching him,
His butthole.
and he immediately goes down on his knees. He's like, "No, I'm sorry. I don't want any trouble." And he looks over at the corpse that he just saw from his friend. I'm so sorry. Whatever I've done.
I want to cast Sleep
Okay.
on him.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
six-sided dice or something? Is it 6 of them?
What's that? 5d8. 3,
Oh, it's 8-sided dice.
7, 12, 20.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Yeah, I rolled 27.
He's asleep.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's asleep.
And you just see him pass out onto the ground.
Be like, these guys have done enough. He's gonna be asleep for a while. Let's keep moving.
All right. I've just been swinging my quarterstaff the whole time, just like watching all this shit happen.
Never stopping.
I'm like the Bottlecap Brigade color guard over here.
Can I loot the body?
You're wearing a unitard.
Both bodies.
Yeah.
Can I run upstairs? Now that I hear all that commotion's over.
So you guys are. Wait, you're doing what?
I'm gonna run up to follow them. Like go around the
catch
corner
up.
to follow them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, I would say you guys are all there, right? And Jolie and Tsuyuya, right? You guys now caught up around the corner. And you guys just see Ong going through 2 separate pockets of a man split in half, right? So like he's like searching through one side of one pocket and then going to the other.
Jesus, you're a fucking crazy person.
Find any
Should've got
bottle
my
caps?
You're
fucking way.
nice.
Any bottle caps?
I don't know. What do I find, DM?
You find 20
Butthole
gold.
cap.
You find a small silver dagger. And you find one purple bottle cap.
Nice.
Ooh.
Heck yes.
Congrats.
That rare? Is that rare?
Is there
Purple's epic.
any like insignia
Purple's
on
epic.
it or anything?
It's uncommon. Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, what? What's your question?
Is there any insignia on it, or do I
Like, where is it
recognize
from?
this? Is there any historical value to me?
On top of the bottle cap is like a dragon face, and you
shit.
don't know where it's from, but you know that it's from a specific tavern, right? That would do a symbol on top of their bottle cap.
All right. Dope.
Did you find a bottle cap, Ong?
I fucking did. It's uncommon in this world from my experience, and it is also from a tavern. I am not sure exactly which one, but I would assume it would be from a tavern.
How pretty.
Well, at least you found a
Congratulations.
bottle cap.
Thank you. Should we continue on this adventure to get out of this shithole? I've been here for fucking like a day.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
let's get going. But you guys, I've been thinking a little bit about Mud, and you know, we're about to take down Krill, who's a pretty bad. We know he's a bad guy, but I mean, amongst the town, they might not think he's a bad guy, and Mud is evidence of like the shit they've been doing.
Right.
Good
Yeah.
point.
I
Good
see where you're
point.
going with this.
Yeah, tribunal could be pretty fucking unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm like not listening, and I'm looting the sleeping body of the other guard.
Ong already looted them both.
No, I want the
You just did the one.
Oh, you did one? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It was each half of the body.
Oh, fucked.
Yeah, you find a I'm gonna say that he's got 15 gold, and you also find a small note, and yeah, it's like folded up into a square.
Okay. I'm gonna put the gold in my pocket and let them talk, and I'm gonna read the note.
Okay. Yeah, you open a note, and it's just written. It smells really nice, like rose.
Oh. Shit.
And you're staring at this note, and it says, "Have a wonderful day, my love. I await you when you return."
I just I read it and I like fold it back up and I put it in his pocket and like pat his head.
Do you read it aloud or do you just read it silently?
No, I just read it to myself.
You
was
make
nice of
you make
you.
a damn good point though, Adris. Should we like tie him up and have Jennifer fucking protect him?
Yes.
Yeah, I
we
definitely
should.
think he should be protected, and we need to save him for later.
Jacqueline Phoenix, I want you to fucking make sure that if any shit happens to this nice little fucking crab horse dick
Tripod.
man, that you fucking sacrifice your life before you let him die. It's your hero's fucking prerogative. Is that clear?
A hero does what is right, and this is one of those things.
All right, shit. You fucking stay in the back with that little thing. We'll take care of what's up front. Don't fuck.
I will do
Man,
it
I
at
mean,
the most highest level of heroism.
worst case scenario, if we all get really hungry, he probably tastes just like crab.
At least his hands.
Yeah,
I got
that's
it.
what I'm talking
You
about,
would
his
know, Eredris.
What?
You would
hands.
know.
That's right, because Aaron just has crabs.
I love crabs. It's so good.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Does he thoroughly love them, Togu?
He does.
I don't know why you guys are laughing. It's
Because you have crabs. Moving on. Can I go?
And I don't actually like low-key. I don't actually get the joke. I just think he has actual crabs.
Like I have pet crabs at home.
Right. Like I think you have little tiny crabs crawling over your body that look like actual crabs.
It would not be like out of Eridris's shit to have that happen.
Ong just kind of starts walking forward and saying, "You guys, I want to get the fuck out of here."
Let's do it.
Following.
Yeah.
Ong has been so
Me too.
grumpy today.
Yeah, grumpy Ong, man.
Yeah,
Well,
what the shit, Ong? Have you like been in a dungeon for the past 24 hours? What the
I
hell,
don't
man?
want to be dealing with this shit. We're in a fucking dungeon. I want to get the fuck out of here. I need a beer. There's a fucking weird crab guy. Jason over there hasn't shut the fuck up about being a hero for like the last day. I'm tired.
I know. I was trying to make a joke, but I admittedly suck at it.
So you guys looking at the map, Ong starts heading that direction. I'm gonna assume you guys are all going with him. Ong,
Yep.
Yep.
I'm right on his 6. I'm right behind him.
Okay, you guys are all right there.
I'm on his.
You can leave Jeb, Jeremiah,
I'll be in the
Joe,
middle.
Queen
Jack.
Phoenix. Yeah, whatever you say his name.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin, thank you. I thought it was
It's not. There's no J.
well.
It's
Well,
silent.
yeah, but that's what I thought the joke that you made earlier. I don't know. All right, doesn't matter.
That's
I
why
mean,
it's so funny. It's funny,
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam, it's funny. It's
I
funny.
don't even get my
So-
own jokes. Let's be honest.
Sam, you can put everyone into the next room, or at least. the door.
Wait. Were Jeremy
dares
and
you.
Mud coming with us, or are they staying back?
Mud is, I believe. Jeremy is.
I thought we were gonna bring him with us and just protect him.
Yeah.
They're just in far back on our 6 so they don't get ambushed.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
All right. Sorry, you're moving all these guys. Let's show a little bit more of the map, and you guys see this big room, right?
Ugh.
It's covered in
Jesus.
Looks like my sex dungeon.
it's covered in bones, corpses.
Mhm.
There's lots of debris. There's broken glass all over the floor and blood. And you can see over to the right that it heads into. There's like light coming through a door that you can see on this side, and there is to the left or really north above you. You can see like that it opens up into something, and it's dark from that direction, but just tons of like you can't see it on the map, but that whole room is covered in debris, glass, just bones and corpses, and it's just a mess.
Can I hear anything?
Let's do perception.
No.
A natural 1.
I
Yeah.
got,
Drink.
I got
Um,
15.
Do we all help with this or what? We're trying to
Apparently,
listen.
apparently Tack is doing that. If you guys would like to, you can all.
Yeah.
Jake,
Are we doing a perception check?
My
can I
deafness
just-
is over.
Can I just help Tack and can he have advantage?
I also got a natural 1.
No, in my understanding, it's predominantly in combat.
Okay, got it. So roll perception. I rolled a fucking 7. Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Did anyone?
I
get,
got a
like,
23.
Hey!
Anyone else over 19?
Nope.
Okay. You hear finally your left nut drop for like you've been waiting years for this, right? And it finally descends, and it's
Oh
like,
my god.
and it just like leaves, and it's like, yeah, there it is.
Is it-
And
What was that?
Like this?
like that, and it finally drops, and you're like, oh my god, like you've been, it's been like,
Wow.
you've been having blue balls for years.
Did you guys fucking hear that?
I did.
Shit.
Unfortunately, I don't know what exactly that is.
You'll
Did you just
you'll
take a
get there.
shit?
Yeah, I took a little shit, but out of my front butt.
Oh. Have a front butt too?
Yeah.
But,
I've seen way too many things that I never wanted to see today.
This room is scary, y'all.
Like a testicle descent.
Yeah.
It's
to
like
you,
that.
yeah. You, however, do not hear the popping and the release of his left testicle finally being released. from
Popping.
teenage
I
years.
don't hear it, or I hear that plus other things.
You're distracted from it, and what you hear is just like this distant, like it's like 3 or 4 tacks being dropped on the ground, like.
Can I discern like any direction that it's coming from, or is it just down like the?
It seems to not be from the like doorway directly in front of you down the somewhere else.
Well.
Guys, there's a lot of spikes and things. You don't think that there'd be traps in here, do you?
You want to check for them?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not super good at checking for traps, but I'd be happy to try.
Yeah, give it a go, little
Bless
buddy.
you to you. Okay,
got it.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Do
I'm gonna
it.
check for traps.
Make Steve go.
It's
So-
investigation, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Here we go. I got a 13.
Okay. You don't see any traps. You're confused as you look around this room because there's lots of blood and lots of chains, and you can tell from some of the flesh nearby that there were bodies or some sort of organism that were connected to these chains, but they're not there anymore.
Looks by the looks of things, you guys, there were some freaks on leashes, but they're not here anymore, as you guys can see. I feel like we should very carefully.
What is that?
Freak on a leash. That's corn.
Absolutely.
Shit.
It was a
All right.
classic.
High five, Taylor. Virtual high five.
I got you, girl.
Did you hear that? That was amazing.
It's
Taylor and I are on a level today.
Yeah, deep level.
A spiritual.
It's still happening. What would you guys like to do?
Some things ain't fun.
I would just like to walk
guys-
out into the fucking middle of the area and just say, do you guys want to go fuck some shit up, or are we gonna just sit here fucking doing weird shit to each other for the next 20
good.
minutes?
Good thinking, Ong. There were no
Freak on a
traps. There were no traps.
Yeah.
All right, just because you're just doing it, just roll a d20.
I got a 13.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk out there. You manage to avoid some bodies, and you don't step on any bones. And there's just a pile of glass in front of you that you stop and you turn and look at the group, and that's where you stop.
Are you guys coming? What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I follow.
Yeah, let's go. Where's Jonathan Davis and Mud?
They're following, right? You guys back there?
Jonathan. Okay, sorry.
Where's John?
I want to crawl up him and get back to his shoulders.
I'll kind of pick you up and bolster you up there.
Thanks, man.
Okay. So you're just Toga. You're just walking out to it.
I'm gonna follow his tracks as best I can and get to him.
Okay. Let's do a stealth roll.
I got a 12.
Okay, yeah, you step with him and then you just climb onto his back.
What's
Cool.
up, little buddy? Let's fucking get
Everything
it.
seems totally normal.
I'm gonna headbutt you from above.
I appreciate the show of affection, little friend.
Good sound. Okay, how about this? Everyone just roll a stealth roll. Except Togu
you
and
want-
Ong.
Oh,
Got
well, I
it.
got a 15.
You want me
if
to
it
roll
matters.
a stealth roll, buddy?
To non-natural 20.
Hey.
I got a 19.
16.
17.
All of us.
Shit.
Actually, 17 as
Fuck
well.
you,
Sorry, I
DM.
forgot to add my +1 with my spear.
A plus
Just gonna keep
7
on
to stealth.
Okay, everybody's over 10, sounds like.
Nice trap, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
well done, guys. Yeah. You guys just... Yeah, you're in the middle of the room. You know what, Ong, you can kind of show, you can zoom out a little bit. Actually, zoom out so you can see up top.
Dare you. Giant spider.
Here, can you see it? There it is. All right.
Oh,
So
Jesus Christ.
you guys look over to the left, and inside this cage that is destroyed, right? It used to be a cage. Now it's just webbing, and it's created a home. Is this spider, and it's like just hanging, right? And all of its eyes are, and it's just hanging there.
I'd like to turn to my compatriots and say, friends, there's a giant fucking spider up there.
Let's not go that way.
Do you want to fuck it up, though?
No.
I kind
Not
of
if-
want to fuck
You
it
guys
up.
can go. All right.
Not if we can avoid it.
I'll see you guys later, and like turn back around the way we came to go hide in that room until the disaster subsides.
I'm gonna draw a swivel, and then look down to Ong and say, "Hey,
Engage.
whatever you want to do, buddy, I'm here."
Do you think there's some valuable shit in there?
No,
Can I see
I
any
don't.
valuable
I don't
shit?
think there's anything back there. I think we should keep going. But if you go that way, I'm fucking with you.
We need to make sure we not make any noise as we exit this room.
Can I perceive any valuable shit?
Yeah, there's nothing valuable in here. I don't know.
Let's
There's
tiptoe.
cards.
Ooh.
All right, let's just sneak the fuck out of here.
Like
then,
maybe
if it's not
something
convenient.
flaccid he could pocket?
A spider
yeah,
does have a penis,
Does
I
the
would
giant
assume.
spider happen to have a human penis?
Does it have a
Oh,
Oh,
horse cock?
damn. Instead of
I
eyes,
don't-
it's penis.
You guys put me in
Instead of its
situations.
little, like, teeth.
I'm put into situations where I have to Google spider penis or spider dick. Like it's just situations I don't.
That's on
wanna
your
be in.
work computer, right?
Yeah, work computer too. So it's we don't need to know. Nobody knows that. Anyway, yeah.
I just like to continue on. Ong just doesn't
Yeah.
want to fuck with it. If no one else wants to fuck with it, just say, I just like to turn to him and say, I just want you guys to know that if we eventually need to fucking kill this thing, I got it. I will fucking chop its little legs off and feed it to him. I don't give
I
a
would
fuck.
never expect anything
Intense.
less.
To be honest, that
So,
might end up
You guys
happening.
aren't fighting
The
it?
spider efforts.
No, we're not.
I headbutt Ong again because I'm
Okay.
totally with that shit.
Give it back to you a
Okay.
little bit.
He knocks you
Well, if
out.
you guys aren't fighting it, let's go.
Oh, they're gonna be like, then I will.
I'll fight it, bitches.
Fudge, dude.
I fought a black leopard in my dreams. I can fight anything. I've got +1 to strength. Let's go.
So you guys head over to the right. Mud and Jeb are gonna stay where they are.
Giant spider, no fucking thank you.
No way, brah. So
No
yeah.
way, bruh. No way, bro.
Let me hit this. So you guys, yeah, I mean, go ahead and move everyone. I guess you can just move the map and show what's going on there. You guys, it's a door. I know it isn't on the map, but there is a door there. And you just see light coming. And now you know there are guards. Wait, you see light coming through.
Can I do a perception check on the door to see if there's anything on the other side?
I was gonna do the same thing, you fucker. Can I do a perception check to see if there are any guards directly on the other side of the door? If there are guards 7 and 6 on the other side of the door.
You guys can hear conversation, and it's muffled, right? But it's underneath this door, in which you can see some light coming through. And you just hear, "I can't believe that worked. It was far too easy. Well, I guess we'll just continue to turn a profit from this service. Seems like they'll send us anything. We can combine anything we need to create an animal or a beast for any situation."
All right,
This
DM.
sounds kind of fucking
I'm gonna check the door. I'm gonna check the handle on the door. Is it open?
It's unlocked.
Okay, that's all I needed. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion on the other side of the door to create the image of the same door, so we can open the door and see into it without being seen.
Let me, yeah.
Nope.
Minor.
That's cool.
That's a fun idea.
Everybody just make sure we're quiet with the giant spider.
Ong is very quiet.
Image of an object.
What's happening?
Yeah, okay. I was just looking up the rule on that. So,
Can I do that or no?
you can do that.
While we're waiting, thanks Astral so much for making this awesome product. If you want to sponsor us, you can make a checkout to Sam Gates at
Or $69.
Thank you, Astral, for making a product that's nothing like fucking Zoom.
Damn.
Fucking dick.
But also
Damn.
Zoom, any bad publicity is also good publicity.
Agreed.
So
Yeah, fuck Zoom.
Zoom.
Sue
we will
us.
talk shit about you as long as you want us to if you sponsor us.
Here's the deal. If I pay you, which I do, Zoom, then I get to give you shit when you suck ass. And you do. So, there we go. It's been said.
Yeah. I have an Android, and on my phone, I can't use virtual backgrounds, so that also sucks. Zoom.
Yeah. Get fucked, Zoom. Okay? Alright. No, I mean, without you, we would struggle, so thank you, Zoom. But clean it up. Okay?
Clean up your act.
So, I'll allow it. I'll say this, Togu. So technically, here are the rules, right, of minor illusion. It can't be past a 5-foot cube, I guess, as well. But I think that's a silly rule, so I'm going to expand that because I think that makes it really unrealistic. But the other thing is that if a door were to appear and you were to walk past an illusion, right, because it's almost like a projection that they would see that. And I think that is the only thing that you need to be aware of. But you do that, and you do this, and then you're like, should I do it? And you just fucking open the door, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, I try to do it as like slowly and stealthily as possible.
Okay, no, that's fine. So you just like slowly open the door, and as you do that, you get the visual of like what the door looks like, and you're able to create that minor illusion, that projection.
Yeah.
And then you open the door slowly the rest of the way, and they're just still having this conversation. They don't notice you. And
Sick.
in front of you is two guards who are facing each other on the the ends of the door.
Yeah.
And it's messed up. There we go. and then you just see you see a man behind a table just talking to them, just talking about like imports and the prices, and how much they're making a killing off of what they're doing.
I'm gonna slowly shut the door as quietly as I opened it,
Okay.
and then look back to the group and just be like, "All right, guys. So we have some. I set a spell up so if they can't see through it, they can hear through it. I've got 2 guards and what I assume is our guy.
I have a question that I
Yeah.
need an answer to from the entire party. Do you guys want to just go in and fuck these guys up, or do we want to talk to them? Because I'm down for whatever, but I lean towards the smashing some skulls.
I mean, Ong, I agree with you. Let's go fuck stuff up. But I think that from behind this like fake door, we can. At least I can. We can do some shit
drop a fucking bomb
and
up in
then
there.
and then come in and fuck stuff up. So that's my vote.
Let's talk aggressively.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slowly slide the door open again. Are the soldiers or the guards wearing any sort of armor, or the person behind the table? Are they wearing any sort of metal armor?
The guards are wearing metal armor. The man behind the table is wearing like a light leather armor.
Okay.
Toga, do you only see those three people?
No, I can see the whole room.
There's nobody other than those 3 people.
It's a DM question. I don't know.
Yeah, you only see the 3.
Okay.
Okay.
As an
I would
aside,
like to.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm fucking going for it. So with they're wearing metal armor, I would like to. I would like to cast the spell Heat Metal.
Yeah.
Metal,
Oh
okay.
fuck! That's so brutal.
Make them get
Awesome.
naked.
Y'all are
I'd like to-
nasty.
I'd like to cast the spell Heat Metal on both of the guards.
Okay. Before you do that, literally as you're casting that, right? Like you're starting to like speak the spell in whatever bardic musical way you
Sure.
do, and that's when we go to break number 3. All right, see you guys very, very soon in 5 minutes. Love, appreciate you. See you soon.